From political activists to award-winning entertainers, from AIDS to Imus, we took it on. Today we look back on season 1 and look forward to this year. Our World with Black Enterprise is up next. Welcome to the second season of Our World with Black Enterprise. I'm Ed Gordon. We thought we'd start this season by taking a look back at last season. We start every show with our headliner interview. That's where we talk with newsmakers, from politicians to movie stars, from the powerful to the controversial. It's all here. Here's a look back at just some of what we dealt with in season 1.
There's a joke that every senator in the Senate, the day they arrive, are already
they're looking down the street.
Looking down the street. And I would be foolish not to think about the most influential position in my field, right? I mean, if you're playing baseball, you want to play in the major leagues. If you're in broadcasting, you want to be like Ed Gordon.
Aspire a little higher.
You're always aspiring to the top.
This is my 20th years doing this, and if I combine what people told me about do the right thing, but she's gonna have it, Star Wars, she's gonna have it, do the right thing, Malcolm X, even the latest joint, Inside Man, those films combined cannot compare to the love I've gotten, with the Love Is World. When I saw that picture, my grandmother's 100 years old and is still alive today in Atlanta, Georgia. So when I saw Miss Ethel Freeman slumped over dead in that wheelchair, I saw my grandmother. And I said, I want to get the story. And all I had was a picture. So we found her son, Herbert Freeman, got the story.
It's up to us to get up and give, and when we express ourselves through hard work or a gift, we give that gift. That's what makes us happy. That's not in my Yoga Sutras. That's in the Quran, the Bible, the Torah. It's in, the Buddhist scriptures. And every prophet says the same thing. There's nothing they're going to give you from the outside that will make you happy. And the gift in life is to be peaceful and happy.
You don't get opportunities like this often. I mean, this we knew would be a big production. They have the best of the best, and it's an all African American cast. And I know that if this is successful, then it will open the doors for more movies, and it's so relevant and so important. And I didn't care if I was in this movie for 2 minutes. I just wanted to be a part of it, and I think it's a part of history, and I think it's so classic and so classy and elegant. It shows us in a beautiful light, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
When people are educated, when you teach them about what's expected in Christianity, what's expected, you give them the power to be able to judge what's in the pulpit and to see it for what it really is. When you teach people the truth, then they'll be able to use that truth in order to weigh out what they're dealing with and not be victimized.
I've always respected women. You know what I mean? There are some times where, like I said, in rap music, people get it miscommunicated because, we talk about certain things and we talk about real life situations. And we do name names, and if we say a specific word, we're talking about a specific person. You know what I'm saying? If we say something degrading, it's not like we're talking about all women. You have women that definitely respect themselves, and then you have some women that don't respect themselves.
No secret to anyone that this has been a rough year for you. The death of a child is something that no one wishes upon anyone, but I can't even conceive that anyone can understand it until you go through it.
Some days it's just so unbelievable that he's not here. I wished I could maybe wake up and it was a dream. You know what I'm saying? I miss him, man. I will always miss him. I love all my children. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to me in my whole life.
Were you angry, Ed?
Never angry. But how can you argue with the Father? Never angry. Hurt.
When we return, a look back at our roundtables and some of the crazy, intense, and powerful conversations we had. We'll be right back.
Our headliner has been brought to you by Chevy, an American Revolution.